Hey, it's Drybear. The latest expansion, New World, has done the thing that they said they would never do, which is add mounts into the game. And I've been getting back into New World and enjoying it for sure, but there's a couple questions that people have asked around the mounts, how to get them, and which types you can access without having to spend microtransaction cash. Mounts can be mounted basically anywhere unless there's a mount excluded area for story purposes. You can use them on and off-road, though they tend to be faster when you're running on a road versus off-road in the wilderness somewhere. And despite all the protests that we got from AGS in the very beginning of New World when it first launched 2 years ago, it's actually making the game a lot better. You don't see them constantly in PvP, you don't see them constantly in PvE, and it does allow you to get from one place to another very comfortably. So today I want to quickly run through where to unlock your mounts, what the requirements are, and which mounts you get for free, as some people don't realize that not only do you get a horse as part of the quest, but you also unlock a free wolf and a free lion without having to spend any in-game gold or buy anything from the premium shop. Once you have the Angry Earth, Rise of the Angry Earth expansion, you will gain access to a quest called My Kingdom for a Horse. You'll find this inside Everfall here, just above Dust Meadow, just above the fort here on the screen. So go into Everfall, it's on the north side, just by the very edge of that territory boundary. And if you're looking for it, it has a horseshoe icon on it as well, which makes it very easy to find. Now there's another quest called A Change in the Wilds, which I think is a catch-all net quest that in case you're in some weird transition between the main quest before and you unlock the mounts partially through, I think A Change in the Wilds just allows you to find the mount quest or in case the mount quest doesn't show up. So if you don't see the My Kingdom for a Horse, look for A Change in the Wilds in Greenhaven. You'll easily be able to pick this up and it should take you to the same place. And once you reach his stable, you will start the first portion of the mount quest at level 25. So if you're under level 25, you cannot unlock this part of the mount quest. You'll have to wait until level 25. But once you do, you'll see that you will get Moonshadow, a free horse, as part of the first part of the quest. You have to go find Moonshadow, bring him back or bring her back, and you'll have your first mount. And then you'll do these separate level restricted quests that first unlock the horse, then the wolf, and then towards level 60, you will unlock the lion. They'll have you travel to a nearby cave. You'll walk in, activate the runes, leave the cave, and you'll see Moonshadow standing near the water on the opposite side of the lake. All you gotta do is bask in the gloriousness of this beast and befriend it, and then take it back over to Jochi to finish the quest, to unlock your first mount, and you'll be able to mount up. Now keep in mind that once you complete this, you will get a mount item in your inventory that you will have to activate that adds it to your mount collection. You'll have to go to your character paper doll, your character sheet, tab over to the harvesting side and select the mount that you want. And from there on PC, you press X to get on your mount. Unless you have one equipped, you won't be able to get on your mount at all. It'll say no mount equipped. Open your character sheet, go past the harvesting, click on the mount tab, go to your mount selection, and you'll be able to add the mount to your equipped mount and have that ready to go. Now keep in mind there is a riding skill, just like every other profession in the game, which means you will need to level up your riding skill. As you do, you'll get faster on the mount and get other bonuses and proficiencies from it. And you'll have to complete these rallies. Each stage starts with a quest line, followed by a bunch of races, rallies, and circuits that you have to complete. Once you do those, at the end of it, you'll move on to the next stage. So you have the horse stage, level 25, the wolf stage, like level 45, and then you'll get the lion stage at level 60. From there, you'll head over to Francois de la Rama to start the wolf portion of the quest and follow the same quest line to get that wolf mount unlocked. A couple things about your mount. You can have mount attachments equipped to the mount as well. You can also, so these are purely cosmetic, but you can also add in horseshoes and different attachments that make the mount faster in different situations or recharge or boost in different ways. You can also make feed for your mount that you can feed to your mount once a day that will give you free riding experience to help max that skill out. And if you want to, you can go and buy each of these different shops. The wolf shop, the lion shop, and the horse shop will have their own listing of a gold specific mount that you can buy. So a different color of that type of mount that you can buy. And then the shop, the premium shop, the microtransaction shop, has better mounts with armor and different stylizations if that's what you're looking for. So I hope that clears things up for you on mounts in New World. If you found value in the video, leave a like down below, leave a comment for the algorithm to help this video get seen by more people, and I'll see you on my live stream. If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. You can support me and my work on Patreon and view Patreon exclusive content, link in the description. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.